And what's your husband's name? Rajiv. Rajesh.
Good evening, Rajesh Bhaiya.
Okay then. Okay then. I think that's what she came here for, and you can pay me the money that you promised me for doing this. All right, but guys, I would request once again for all of you to please put your hands up and give a huge round of applause for Nora and Sneh. Nora especially come here today to support the Delhi's Binny's Brigade, and for those of you जो actually टेनिस में काफी इंटरेस्टेड हैं, आपको पता होगा कि हम लोग किस बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. Now, since Nora and Sneh have settled, I would like to give you guys this mic. Sneh, do you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi everyone. Thank you for coming up and showing your love.
Nora, do you want to say anything to all these people? They've been waiting. There's this guy in the PAP, and he's been waiting for you for a very long time. He says, I've never covered Bollywood events. I only do sport events. But he's come only here for you. That guy in the blue t-shirt. Yeah, this one. Yeah, क्या हाथ उठाते भाई? Yeah, this one. All right, so since Nora and Sneh are here, and Nora, I always wanted to grow up and have a show called Coffee with Karan, but since my dad is not a Johar, so I decided we are going to do it today. Basically, हम आपके साथ एक simple सा game खेलेंगे. हम आपसे कुछ questions पूछेंगे, and you have to give the answers. Are you ready?
Yes.
Sure.
There's no hamper.
Oh, great. Even better.
Okay. Well, I didn't know you like doing free stuff. Okay. तो सबसे पहला सवाल I think स्नेह मेरा आपसे है. ये इवेंट खत्म होने के बाद नौरा से बात करने का टाइम मिलेगा? मुझे. Not to you. Just kidding. All right. So, guys, I just want a little bit of silence and involvement both, because now we are going to talk serious tennis, and we will find out कि नौरा और स्नेह में से ज़्यादा टेनिस को कौन जानता है. So Sneh, I'm going to start with you. First of all, I genuinely want to know how has your experience been with DBB, because मैंने सुना है कि आपकी team one of the most popular teams रही है in the season.
Yes, I mean, Delhi Binny's Brigade has been a great experience, and I've been the team owner since season 1, and we are at season 4 now, and the league has been growing and growing, and people are showing up at the talent hunts, and we're getting good players coming in, foreign players as well, and it's good for sport and promoting tennis in the country, and DBB is just doing that, and it's been a great experience.
Great. Now we're coming to Rajesh, your sister, Nora. Okay. So, Nora, I really want to know. You,
So mean.
well, I want everybody here to be your brother but me. So, Nora, I want to know that do you really watch tennis?
Yes, I do. And I watch, one of my favorite players is Serena and Venus, and I watch their story, their documentary, and even the film which Will Smith was a part of. It's very interesting to see the background of tennis players and what they go through, and how much training is required to reach the international professional league.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do.
Also, you're not just here because, we requested that you come.
No,
You
no.
really are into
I mean,
it.
I'm obviously here because I got paid, but
Yeah.
I'm also a big fan of sports, and I support athletes.
Yeah.
I'm part of right now FIFA as we speak. So
Yes, we
I'm
know.
a big supporter of anything that has to do with athletes, sports, professional sports, and pushing the youngsters to train.
Yeah. I think is there a gym here? I'm going to join that right after this event. But Sneh, I want to know from you that India being a cricket-loving nation, हमारे यहाँ दो ही चीजों से प्यार है लोगों को, एक नोरा फतेही, दूसरा cricket. Tennis जो है, how did you bring tennis को इतना आगे? Because now it's a league. Now every year we have matches. There's a lot of glamour that you attach to it. Why tennis and how?
So, I mean, tennis has been, India is a cricket-loving nation. Everyone knows that, and it's like a dharma. You say that cricket is like a religion, just as football is, and so everyone is behind promoting cricketers and cricket. We wanted to do something different, right? There are other sports too where India can flourish and India can get the golds, right? And we don't just want a couple of tennis players who put India's name on the world. I mean, we would want the new generation to take up tennis as a sport and put India on the map and get back and we get newly and the Pacers and Sania Mirzas and we get India's name across.
Oh, that's nice. I think a lot of celebrities have started coming to Tennis Premier League. But Nora, I want to know from you, because you're essentially a fantastic dancer. When you dance, there's a different energy. But have you ever played tennis, for probably a workout, or you thought that, maybe this will be my cardio today?
Yeah, like 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
At school, yeah, I did. But of course, never professionally. That's another level. I'm not talented in that sense at all. But I did play basketball in middle school and high school and was a part of a basketball team. So in that sense, I have taken part in a sport. But one thing that I love about what we're doing today is just bringing tennis to another level and giving it a platform where we can show the youngsters that this is a career path that can be taken, that it is lucrative, that you can make this a profession, and it can become a successful career choice. And I feel like, just to add on to what you guys were saying about cricket, that yeah, cricket is the main sport in this country. However, we have to understand that a lot of the Indian kids, not all of them will be born cricket players. Some of them might be born tennis players, or they might be born football players, or all the other sports that are. They're swimmers or whatever. So we have to encourage that, and we have to create opportunities for them, because like you said, they might be somewhere, hiding somewhere, and they may turn out to be someone who could represent India globally. So we have to open those doors and really push the other sports avenues.
इतना अच्छा लगता है ना, ऐसा लगता है नौरा बोलती ही रहे. अगर ये ABCD भी बोल देगी तो भी मुझे अच्छा लगेगा. Alright, so coming back to Sneh, this season जो है आपका, इसमें हमने देखा है that a number of foreign players have also come to the team and they're participating. How important will their presence be in TBB?
So I mean, we've got Aziz Dovis playing for us this season, and definitely, foreign players coming to India. The Grand Slams and everything is across the globe and not in India. And you people in India definitely want to see the foreign stars also play a national league, and it also gives a great chance for the young talent who got selected at the talent hunts, and players who got to be a part of the team at the auctions. They get a chance to mingle with and play as a team with the foreign players, because tennis is an individual sport, but Tennis Premier League and Delhi Binny's Brigade, they are giving them a chance to play it as a team with the presence of foreign players, and it goes global. It goes global.
Talking about global, the lady right next to you, global is Nora. Nora, you have taken so many things global. Now I want to know that today we have you supporting the team here, but will we see you cheering the team when the matches are going on?
Yeah, of course. I'm actually here to cheer for the Lebanese Brigade. And I think Siddhant and Swajanya are playing. Or are they here today?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
so I'm
they are.
rooting for them. So I'm fully rooting for the team, and I know they're going to kill it.
Dude, मैं बता रहा हूँ, मैं टेनिस करने वाला हूँ अगले साल से, because she is rooting for them. So obviously मैं करूँगा. Okay, Sneh, last season was tough. What will be your preparations for this season?
The tougher the challenge, the sweeter the victory. And I think that is going to be our motto, and we're going to march towards victory this season with full fire on, with the Gurmi girl, obviously.
Okay, Nora, I want to know from you, what is that one message that you would like to give to all the fans out there who are going to watch you?
Well, first of all, I want them to support tennis. Let's start there. And obviously to tune in on Sony Live, because the matches will be running there. And what's exciting about this time is that there's a T20 format. And it's just on another level. Like, tennis now is going on another level. It's more glamorous. We've got celebrities. We've got fantastic players. Like you said, foreign players are there also. And then our amazing Indian players who are doing such an amazing job. So I think this is the time for us to support tennis.
All right, Sneh, last question for you. You've seen teams performing in TPL the last 3 seasons. So which team you feel will be the most challenging to beat for your team?
Definitely us, right? I wouldn't want to take anybody else's name. We are working hard, right? All the teams are doing their best. And on top of that, the format of Tennis Premier League is so unique. It's a T20 format, and anything can happen every match that goes on. And you can be the top on the first day, but on the 4th day, you could be not playing semi-finals. So it's definitely challenging. for all of us.
I think you should become a commentator also. You know, you have that thing. Aja, now the last question, jo obviously is the most important question of the evening for Nora. Nora, do you check your DMs?
What? What kind of question is that?
I'm just asking, do you check your DMs?
Honestly, no.
तभी 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 आज तक नोरा को पता नहीं चला है कि मैं कितनी मोहब्बत करता हूँ नोरा से. But anyway, this is not about my मोहब्बत for Nora. This is her मोहब्बत for you guys and obviously tennis. So what we will do now, Nora, is that basically we would request you and Sneh to come here with me because we have to do something very, very important. And I would like to stand close to Nora. The pictures will be better. And my 6-year-old nephew will probably love me a little more because even he wants to marry you.
Oh, how sweet. Oh.
Right. So, guys, since Nora और स्नेह यहाँ पर आ चुके हैं and आप सबको पता ही है कि हम यहाँ पे क्यों इकट्ठे हुए हैं, we have come here to have the jersey reveal here. So, are you guys going to do a countdown with me? Countdown करोगे 5 चीज 3 4 या just everybody is like Nora इधर अरे क्यों बोल रहा है क्या बोल रहा है तू चुप कर जा हमें कोई मतलब नहीं. Alright guys, so this is the jersey and I want all of you to participate with me here. So here we go. Repeat after me. You guys are ready? You guys are ready? Okay. Alright. Would you like to do the countdown? Okay. Come here then. Come here. Alright, we'll do the countdown here and I want everybody to do the countdown. Nora, Sneh, are you ready? Alright, 5. किसने बोला 4? ये तो कह रहा है जल्दी 5 4 3 2 1. 5. Come on, with me. 5. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. All right. So now I would like to invite. All right, guys. So एक बार जोरदार ताली हो जाए because नहीं आती नौरा अगर ये नहीं होता तो. So Kunal, tell me that TPL from where it started to now where it is, a sport that few people knew. It was called an elitist sport, and not many people from Bollywood are also recognizing it. To creating a league, getting people like Nora here, how does it feel? You can sit down if you want to, because Nora के बाद थोड़ा सा चक्कर आते हैं सबको. Okay.
So first of all, thank you everyone for coming here today evening. And like you see, it's so amazing to see so much media for a tennis event. And I would say that that is the success of the league, when there is so much media covering a tennis event. Because usually, like you correctly said, India is a cricket worshipping religion. Cricket is like a religion in India. So when celebrities like Nora come in, it just makes the league reach more people. It creates more awareness, and it's so amazing for the sport and the players who are working so hard to achieve something in life.
Okay. Also, one more thing I wanted to ask you that when the league started to now where the league is, where a lot of people from the entertainment industry are themselves coming and taking stakes in it, buying the teams, not just being the faces. How has that journey been for you? Because tennis, as you say, is a very, very difficult sport.
So in 2018, when we had the season 1, we had Leander Pace backing the league. We had Mrs. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan who came in for the inauguration. And that is when we thought that we are going in the right direction. When we got the support of Mrs. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, we knew that, we had a correct path to follow. 2019, we were fortunate enough that Mrs. Rakul Preet Singh, Sonali Bendre Behel, Aditi Rao Haidari, Sania Mirza, all these prominent personalities took over teams. They got equities in the teams, they entered the sport. And now with season 4, 2021, Tapsi Pannu entered. And we all know Tapsi doesn't do anything till she doesn't believe into the project. She doesn't even do films if she doesn't believe in it. So it was such an amazing feeling, and it just, reinstates that we are on the right path when Tapsi came in. And now, 2 days before the league, we are starting on the 7th of December. And there's another entire city that is being made in Pune right now for the season, for the Tennis Premier League season 4. And 2 days before that, we have an amazing personality like Nora who's come in to support the Delhi Binny's Brigade team. So it's so amazing to see the growth of the league from 2018 to 2022.
DBB, as you are calling it, Delhi's Binny's Brigade. मैंने सुना है, ऐसा मुझे यहाँ पे लोगों ने बताया कि is one of the most popular teams in Tennis Premier League.